Hey, welcome to EPN. My name is Victor Lucas, and we bring you the latest in everything cool every single day. Today, we're in sunny Los Angeles, where flannel plaid is always in style, and this rundown is dedicated to the one and only Sid Bolton, who sadly passed away yesterday. I still can't believe it. I'm in shock. I love you, Sid, wherever you are. I hope you are still playing. Let's get started with your rundown. We're going to talk about some of the press conferences that have happened today and also yesterday, but let's start with Nintendo, which was the big one today. Of course, they dropped a bunch of games in a fast and furious kind of fashion. They spent a lot of time, though, on Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. This, I think, is taking a lot of the lessons learned with the franchise and basically giving fans everything they want. It does feel like major fan service, which is fantastic, and David Hayter himself confirmed that he is back as Solid Snake, so very excited about that. And also super stoked to find out that both Fortnite and Hollow Knight are available today. I don't know if it's the night games that have to come out today. I know it's weird, but they're both available on the Switch right now. That is fantastic news. And a personal favorite of mine, because I got some hands-on time, is Overcooked 2, which comes out this summer. I can't wait for that freaking game. And then there was Fire Emblem Three Houses, which is a 3D version of the Fire Emblem franchise coming out for the Switch. It doesn't come out until 2019. It looks gorgeous, though. I can't wait to play one of these robust console-sized Fire Emblem games on my Switch anywhere I want to. The next press conference was the PlayStation conference, which was absolutely insane. I don't know what was going on with that thing. There were all kinds of internet streaming troubles sort of concurrent with the conference, so we don't know why it was so scattered and stop and start, but they showed off some incredible games, kicking off with The Last of Us 2, which was absolutely outstanding. This game is going to rock our socks off with gorgeous graphics and great performances from the actors and intense violence. Holy crap, did it get violent. So did the Ghost of Tsushima game from Sucker Punch Productions, which again, absolutely stunning. We don't normally get, games that take us to these faraway exotic lands and let us play as characters that aren't big, burly, macho, tough guy dudes. This is going to be a lot of fun, and it looks, beautiful. Looks like poetry in motion. So hats off to Sucker Punch for their big reveal of that game at E3 2018. And the game that I think I'm personally most excited about, because I just freaking love this character, is Insomniac's Spider-Man game, which comes out very soon. So we got a nice heaping handful of lots of gameplay, and it looks sensational. I can't wait to get into the conference and get my hands on a PlayStation controller and play that sucker. Now, it wasn't just the big hardware manufacturers that had big press conferences as well. Square Enix had one yesterday. It wasn't a conference per se, it was press play on a video, but they showed off some great games. Shadow of the Tomb Raider, which is being made by Eidos Montreal, looks sensational. A great sort of end capper on a Lara Croft that has gone through hell and become a fierce warrior and is about to kind of come to grips with some of the choices that she's been making as this fierce warrior. It looks like an awesome, complicated, intense, and tough as hell story with a lot of great game design. I can't wait for this game. I also can't wait for the new Dragon Quest XI title that's coming out this September. It's already released overseas, but it's finally coming to North America, and it looks beautiful. I got some hands-on time with it. The Dragon Quest series doesn't always fare so well in North America, or it's not always as popular as it is overseas, except with Johnny Millennium, of course, at Happy Console Gamer. But the game that I think has really surprised me by how much I adore it is Kingdom Hearts 3, and the trailer that we've seen now with some sort of live-action-y kind of look at the Pirates of the Caribbean stuff. What an amazing juxtaposition from the Pixar stuff and all the cartoony work that's in here. This game looks like it's got it all, and it looks like the the incredible wait that we've had for this title is going to serve this experience in some pretty major ways. I can't wait for Kingdom Hearts 3.
Surprising, isn't it?
And the other big press conference that happened yesterday was Ubisoft's press conference, which kicked off with an incredible showcase of Beyond Good and Evil. They brought out Joseph Gordon-Levitt to talk about his partnership with Ubisoft, with Hit Record, to kind of crowd create all kinds of content for this game. It's going to be interesting to see how that develops. I think when we're talking about a game that takes you to faraway lands and in spaceships, and there's like, cruising around inside of these robust environments like they're promising with this title, you kind of need all hands on deck to build something like that. I can't wait for this game, though. It just looks beautiful. And also very impressed by Skull and Bones, which is their sort of take on where they took us to with Black Flag. but giving us a much more robust pirate experience. It looks gorgeous. It looks like it's almost ready, but we have to wait until 2019 for that one. We also have to wait for 2019 for the Division 2, which looks like a lot of fun, taking us into Washington, D.C. And they're promising raids with the new game as well, which I think is going to make a lot of Division 1 fans very happy. That comes out next spring in 2019. And a game that's coming up a little bit sooner than we may have wanted is Assassin's Creed Odyssey, which looks incredible. It absolutely looks like stop your heart beautiful, and it's a great setting for the Assassin's Creed franchise. I love that Elias Tefexis is playing one of the main characters in this title. I can't wait to play it, but I don't have to wait to play it. That might be one of the issues with this franchise, but it's coming out very soon, so we're all going to get our hands on the new Assassin's Creed game. So those are the games off the top of my head that I think I'm most excited about that I've seen so far. I can't forget Cyberpunk 2077 as well, which we're hearing is a first-person action role-playing game from the CD Projekt Red. I can't wait for that one. We talked a little bit about that yesterday, but I am so stoked to find out what you guys are excited about, so make sure you let us know in the comments below. We're going to be back tomorrow with a lot more content from E3, and we've got tons of other material for you to check out. If you dig it, hit subscribe, that little bell, and if you're so inclined, that sponsorship button too. We'll see you tomorrow. Play forever.